She was blind, she saw everything. Baba Vanga did not call herself a prophet. She called herself a receiver. A receiver of information that already existed, written before she was born, written before you were born. I know this, because I was there. I lived in Bulgaria during her time. Baba Vanga was not a legend to us. She was a presence. She was part of the fabric of daily life, the way a river is part of a landscape. You do not question the river. You simply know it flows. The air around her story was always thick with mysticism. Not fear, not superstition, something older than both of those words. A knowing. The people who sought her were not desperate. They were searching, and she did not offer comfort in the ordinary sense. She offered direction. She offered truth. I will tell you something I have never spoken about lightly. My relatives lost a child, in an accident that no family should endure. In their grief, they traveled to see her. They sat before a blind woman who had never met them, who knew nothing of their lives. She said, "Your child is not lost. Your child is waiting for you." And they listened. Not long after, they adopted a beautiful child, a soul who needed a home, a family made whole again. Not by chance, by direction. Was this coincidence, or was Baba Vanga reading from something that already contained the answer? The akashic records do not predict the future. They reveal what is already written in the frequency of your soul. Years later, after she had passed, I visited what had become her church. I want to be precise about what I experienced. It was not emotion. It was not memory. It was a wave of energy that had no name in ordinary language. A different world pressing against this one. A threshold you could feel, not with your hands, but with something older than your hands. Consciousness recognizes consciousness, even across the boundary between worlds. The place where she had lived still held the frequency of what she had accessed. Her body was gone. The field she had touched remained. Modern science has a name for what Baba Vanga accessed. They call it the zero-point field, an infinite ocean of information that underlies all of physical reality. The ancient sages called it the Akashic records. 2 languages, 1 truth. The Akashic records are not a mystical library in the clouds. They are a field of consciousness, a cosmic hard drive, containing every thought, every action, every soul contract ever made. Baba Vanga was not inventing answers. She was reading what was already there. And here is what quantum physics confirms. Information cannot be destroyed. The story of your child waiting, that information existed in the field. She simply knew how to access it. This is not belief. This is the structure of reality. We are at a threshold now. What mystics called the 5th dimension, scientists are beginning to describe as a shift in collective consciousness. From fear-based survival to heart-centered coherence. From linear time to the experience of the eternal present. 3rd dimensional reality is duality. Good and evil, victim and creator, fear and love. 5th dimensional reality is unity. The recognition that you are not separate from the field. You are the field, choosing to experience itself. Baba Vanga lived in that frequency. Not because she was chosen above others, but because she had surrendered the filters that keep most of us from hearing what is already being transmitted. Your soul carries a record. Your life is written in that field. And the question the Akashic records invite you to ask is not, what will happen to me? The question is, who have I already chosen to become? The church I visited still holds that wave of energy. The field does not forget. And you are not a passive receiver of fate. You are a soul in conscious relationship with the field. The Akashic records are not available only to the blind mystic in Bulgaria. They are available to you. They have always been available to you. The harmony holding all of this together has always been there, waiting for you to remember. If something in this story resonated with you, that recognition is not coincidence. That is the field speaking. Subscribe, and we will keep going deeper together.